time. It's time for the Billy Flynn Experience.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight again. This is the Billy Flint Experience. And I am, of course, Billy Flint. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope everyone is safe and in good health. And of course, enjoying your weekend. It's just a little after midnight here in Germany. Of course, you're coming live from Germany. I wanted to share an experience I had. I'm going to jump right into it, but I have to tell you that, as the title says, I got the jab. Yes, I cracked under pressure. I fell under pressure. I went on ahead and got the vaccine. Yeah, what more can I say? And it was interesting. And I just want to I don't know, most of the information that is on the internet, I don't know, how can I put it? There's a lot of information. There's a lot of misinformation. And it seems as though for the past year and a half, it's been really politicized about this vaccine, about the jab. And I fought it tooth and nail like I said, since the beginning of all of this, back in, February 2001. And I was really fighting it, not wanting to hear anything about it, the technology, the cure, or whatever they were saying, whatever the talking points were at the time. And they were saying that it's beneficial for everyone to get the vaccine. And again, I fought it tooth and nail. And I started thinking, for the past, I don't know, I guess maybe 6 months. I'd say 10 months. I know definitely through the summertime, I got really, I just got really tired of all the BS and the constant changing of information. Because I'm a traveler. I love to travel. And that was one of the main reasons that I was against the vax. Because of all of my experiences, all of the different countries that I've had a chance to travel to. And going to these different countries, I've never gotten a vaccine. I've never gotten any type of booster shot going to these different countries. And I've been to most of these countries. I've been in the jungle region or the mountain regions, away from, the touristy areas, and away from, the big cities. So I was really in rural province areas of different countries that I traveled to. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was about. Let me just turn this off. I don't know how this popped on. Okay. Just shut up. Okay. So as I was saying, that was one of the main reasons why I was saying from the start of everything that I was like, hey, because I know when I gotten back from Egypt, I had went to Egypt and it was it December of 2019? No, 2020. Got back the turn of the year, the new year, which was 2021, and I spent a little more over a month in Egypt. So I was traveling all over Egypt. Got back to Germany, and that's when the world was hearing a lot about this virus, about the COVID virus. And of course, I was thinking then, as I continued to have my thoughts processed throughout the whole year of 2021, I was like, okay, I think I had COVID when I first gotten back from Egypt, because I had really bad chest cold. It wasn't as like devastating as what other people experience, but it was a chest cold. It was, I was coughing, sneezing, sore throat, felt kind of achy, but it wasn't really like I was still going to work. And where I work at, I'm not really around a lot of people, but I was still at work. And as I remember, a few people that I knew at the time, the family of the lady that I know, she was in Italy around the same time that COVID broke out in Italy. And I know when she came back to Germany and I was around her, I knew I'd gotten sick like a couple of days after meeting with her. And she was telling me about her trip to Italy. And I never thought anything about it. I thought it was just like, regular winter chest cold that most people have every year. Anyways, even before the COVID. So I just kind of like took it as, oh, well, it's a chest cold, no big deal. Then, of course, the world was hit with COVID, and it was a pandemic, and everything was shut down for all of 2021. ...2020 and 2021. Well, it was partially open, but as we're coming to the end of 2021, as I'm getting the news, Austria is right in the middle of shutting down again. They're about to shut down the country again. So Austria is off limits. The Netherlands is another country that is talking about shutting down also. But here in Germany, it's only small pockets. But I'm getting a little long-winded here, going back to the original story was, okay, throughout all of this, I started thinking, and I knew I could not go through another year of not traveling because I love to travel. And as I'm doing my research and I'm getting all the information about different countries, is that it's either you have to have a vaccine or you got to go into quarantine and you're paying extra money for that, or then you have to constantly have your nose swabbed. And I'm totally against that on a constant basis every day. In some of these countries, that you have to have these, these nose swab tests to make sure that you don't have COVID. So as I sat and thought, and I said, okay, well, forget it. I'm not going to go through this another year. And that's when I kind of sat back and thought, and I was like, okay, yeah, all of the countries I've been to, I never really, never had a vaccine, never gotten any booster shots, and I was fine. And as I'm getting older, I said to myself, okay, I'm not going to fight it. I'm not, there's no way around it, the way things are looking, so I'm going to go ahead and get the vax. So my experience so far from it, it was Friday morning I got the shot. So it was Saturday. I just started. It's actually Sunday morning now. So all day Saturday, I was fine. All day Friday, I was fine. All day Saturday, I was fine. And I started feeling the pain. So I'm starting to feel the pain now in my left arm from the shot. And it's just kind of very, very sore. It's like a muscle spasm, like a constant muscle spasm. So every time I move my arm a certain way, I get a pain. It's not a intense pain. It's just a pain. It's not really bad. And I guess that everyone has different experiences or whatever, but this is just mine. So I don't know. Maybe I just feel like that I should document it, keep track of it for the next week. But I guess I'm in the matrix right now, so here I am. But as I said before, I just got really tired of all the rule changing, and I just really don't feel like fighting it anymore. So I want to get back to doing what I love doing, which is traveling and going to different countries and learning about different cultures and the people. So if that's what I have to do to get back to my life and what I love doing, then I guess that's what I will do, and I did. So there you have it. So I guess I'll do a recap in another week, and we'll just, I guess see what happens then. But the second shot is not. It's in 2 weeks. Yeah, I think they said in 2 weeks. So I have it written down. So it's in 2 weeks. So that's.
You are listening to.
Oops, sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. Again, I will do a recap and see where we at in another week or so. So once again, thank you so much for joining me. The Billy Flint Experience. I am Billy Flint. Wish everyone have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Again, be safe. Be with you again soon.